Alright, let's just get right into it. We finally have an update on the Kevin Durant trade situation. Shams made a tweet saying, in a meeting with Nets owner Joe Tsai, Kevin Durant reiterated his trade request and informed Tsai that he needs to choose between Durant or the pairing of general manager Sean Marks and coach Steve Nash. Shams made another tweet saying Kevin Durant informed Joe Tsai that he does not have faith in the Nets' direction. The meeting was described as transparent and professional, with a clear message: keep me or the GM and the coach. KD wanting both Nash and Marks to be gone is an insane request. Also, Joe Tsai, about a month ago, I believe, saying he would rather have a 45-win team than a situation like this, basically the KD and Kyrie fiasco. Now, KD wanting Steve Nash gone is something I'm not mad about because Nash is not that great of a coach, and there are better options that the Nets could hire to replace Nash. And in the series against the Celtics, Nash was outcoached by Ime Udoka on so many levels. But it's crazy how KD wants Nash gone when it was him and Kyrie who wanted the Nets to hire Nash just 2 years ago. Now for KD wanting Sean Marks gone. What did Sean Marks do to KD? What was the reason for KD not liking Marks anymore? Was it the Kyrie situation or this entire offseason as a whole? Or is it something that happened behind the scenes that we don't know about? Because I literally can't think of any other reason KD would want Sean Marks fired. Because Sean Marks is not a bad GM. In my opinion, he's actually a solid one, to be honest. But now, either of these things can happen. He gets his wish and Nash and Marks are fired, or nothing happens and the Nets just go into the season with the roster they have and things are just super awkward. Or KD is traded to one of these teams, which would be the Raptors, the Celtics, or the Heat. With the Raptors, it has already been reported they are not willing to trade Scottie Barnes, so the best package the Raptors can offer is Gary Trent, OG Anunoby, Precious Achiuwa, and 6 or 7 first-round picks. Nets probably wouldn't do this trade because there's no young star in the deal like they said they would want. With the Celtics, the starting point would be Jaylen Brown, then you throw in multiple first-round picks and Derek White and probably Grant Williams. Now, in my opinion, I don't think the Celtics should do that, because even though, yes, it's Kevin Durant, your championship window is smaller with KD than it is with Brown. Now, the Heat, the package would be Tyler Hero and every draft pick they own for the next 6 or 7 years, but the Nets probably wouldn't be interested in that. And it sucks the Heat can't trade Bam because him and Ben Simmons can't be on the same team because of the designated extension rule. Maybe you can throw the Suns as one of the teams, but that trade would have to be after January 15th because of what happened with Ayton and him entering restricted free agency before the Suns re-signed him. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope a trade happens soon. But make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video.